Hello YouTube, good evening YouTube. Today we are going to start with uh, this with we're gonna to start with today we are in six 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 week. Yes, so this is 6 week on Harvard. 6 week on Harvard, we are gonna to put Pomodoro timer. Pomodoro timer. Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna to do right now? We're gonna to finish the video that I was watching just today, and then we are going to yes, yeah, we're gonna to finish this video, and that's it. Okay, okay. We are ready. We are ready. Okay, we are watching this because this is the opening. Actually, it's kind of the opening. I don't know, but it motivates me to study, watch this. So yes, I'm a taco person. So yeah. Okay. Your love's cold as ice, and I feel like could freeze my heart. Feel like could freeze my heart. But if you let me warm, I can show you that you are alive inside. Okay. Okay. A beautiful song. Okay. So week 6. This is week 6. Ok, ¿qué es eso? Pónganse a estudiar, ok.
To pass to some other function, a function. So let me propose if we go back to students.py here and we revert back to the approach where we have getName as the function, both used and defined here, and that function returns the student's name. What happens to be clear is that the sorted function will use the value of key, getName in this case, calling that function on every dictionary in the list that it's supposed to sort, and that function getName returns the string that sorted will actually use to decide whether things go in this order, left, right, or in this order, right, left. It alphabetizes things based on that return value. So notice that I'm not calling the function getName here with parentheses. I'm passing it in only by its name so that the sorted function can call that getName function for me. Now, it turns out, as always, if you're defining something, be it a variable or in this case a function, and then immediately using it, but never once again needing the name of that function like getName, we can actually tighten this code up further. I can actually do this. I can get rid of the getName function altogether, just like I could get rid of a variable that isn't strictly necessary. And instead of passing key, the name of a function, I can actually pass key what's called a lambda function, which is an anonymous function, a function that just has no name. Why? Because you don't need to give it a name if you're only going to call it in one place. And the syntax for this in Python is a little weird, but if I do key equals literally the word lambda, then something like student, which is the name of the parameter, I expect this function.
Ok, creo que ya entendí. Así que I have to watch these shorts videos below, reading and writing CVS and reading and writing files. Okay, I think I got it. I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna to go to problem set 6. Problem set 6. Problem set 6 and lines of code. Mm, okay, I'm gonna to click this CS50 dev. Login. Okay, continue with Google. Continue. Uh, mm, okay. 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 We solved that. Okay. So until the until we open our Visual Studio Code online, we are gonna to watch this.
Function to take, and then I don't even type the return key. I instead just say student bracket name. So what am I doing here with my code? This code here that I've highlighted is equivalent to the getName function I implemented a moment ago. The syntax is admittedly a little different. I don't use def. I didn't even give it a name like getName. I instead am using this other keyword in Python called lambda, which says, hey Python, here comes a function, but it has no name. It's anonymous. That function takes a parameter. I could call it anything I want. I'm calling it student. Why? Because this function that's passed in as key is called on every one of the students in that list, every one of the dictionaries in that list. What do I want this anonymous function to return? Well, given a student, I want to index into that dictionary and access their name so that the string Hermione and Harry and Ron and Draco is ultimately returned. And that's what the sorted function uses to decide how to sort these bigger dictionaries that have other keys like house as well. So if I now go back to my terminal window and run python of students.py, it still seems to work the same, but it's arguably a little better designed because I didn't waste lines of code by defining some other function, calling it in one and only one place. I've done it all sort of in one breath, if you will. All right, let me pause here to see if there's any questions specifically about lambda or anonymous functions and this tightening up of the code.
And I had one question, like whether we could define lambda twice.
You can use lambda twice.
Ok, parece que ya puedo entrar, pero me dice tutorial instalar Visual Studio Code web, elegir tema, no quiero esto, quiero quitar esto, creo que ya, listo. Ok, estoy en la semana 6, so I have to looking for pizza. Pizza. No, pizza. Plates, no. Pizza. Problem set 6. Okay, lines of codes. Okay, in a file names lines. We're gonna to looking for lines. Yeah, lines. Okay, there's no lines. Interpreter, do, greasy, game. Okay, it's kind of weird. Mm, I'm, I'm, I'm scared about it.
You can create as many anonymous functions as you'd like, and you generally use them in contexts like this where you want to pass to some other function a function that itself does not need a name. So you can absolutely use it in more than one place. I just have only one use case for it. How about one other question on lambda or anonymous functions specifically?
What if our lambda would take more than one line, for example?
Sure, if your lambda function takes multiple parameters, that is fine. You can simply specify commas followed by the names of those parameters, maybe x and y or so forth, after the name student. So here too, lambda looks a little different from def in that you don't have parentheses, you don't have the keyword def, you don't have a function name, but ultimately they achieve that same effect. They create a function anonymously and allow you to pass it in, for instance, as some value here. So let's now change the function name, but ultimately they achieve that same effect. If your lambda function takes multiple parameters, that is fine. You can simplify or so forth after the name student. So here too, lambda looks a little different from def in that you don't have parentheses, you don't have the keyword def, you don't have a function name, but ultimately they achieve that same effect. They create a function anonymously and allow you to pass it in, for instance, as some value here. So let's now change students.csv to contain not students' houses at Hogwarts, but their homes where they grew up. So Draco, for instance, grew up in Malfoy Manor. Ron grew up in the Burrow. Harry grew up in number 4 Privet Drive. And according to the internet, no one knows where Hermione grew up. The movies apparently took certain liberties with where she grew up. So for this purpose, we're actually going to remove Hermione because it is unknown exactly where she was born. So we still have some 3 students, but if anyone can spot the potential problem now.
Okay, creo que ya se abrió mi. I think that my my simulator is open, so we are going to work. But I don't know why is lasting so much. It's taking so much time, taking so long. Pizza, what is this is lines, okay, lines. Okay, este es mi código. This is my code. Yeah. This code works in order to count the name, how many lines could have um, a file. So that's it. That's it's the purpose of my program. Just count, just counting how many lines has a file. Yes. Entonces, lo único que hace este programa, el programa Lines, este es el programa Lines, es como contar, cuenta cuántas líneas tiene mi archivo. Y listo. Entonces, import sys. Entonces, si la longitud del programa es menor a 2, hacemos esto. Si la longitud del programa es mayor a 2, too many lar commands. Y luego ponemos si no es, y si el archivo no es .py, entonces nos vamos y decimos el archivo no es py. Y si después de todas estas cosas sí cumple, entonces hacemos lo siguiente, ¿no? Else counter, el counter está en 0 y tratamos, tratamos de abrir el archivo que nos den. Luego, por cada línea en el archivo, vamos a ¿qué dice? If line is equal strip, es igual a esto, o la línea, a ver, si la línea es igual a esto, o si la línea encuentra esto, entonces es igual a 0. ¿Ok? Y sigues. Pero, si no es así, le sumamos 1 y Y después de haber hecho todo esto con cada línea, retornamos la variable counter. O sea, le damos el número. Y ese número lo damos ¿a dónde? A lines program, ¿verdad? Entonces, exception sys exit file does not exist. Y creo que eso sería todo. Vamos a ver si el programa funciona. Para ver si el programa funciona tendríamos que probarlo. Vamos a probar con... no recuerdo cómo se hacía para probar. Acá dice check 50 CS50. No, así no se prueba. Se prueba con... Primero tengo que ir a la carpeta cd lines. Ya, y luego aquí sí tengo que probar. Check 50 CS50 problems 2022 Python and lines. Ok, vamos a ver si el programa funciona. Ahorita está revisando, es como que estoy mandando mi tarea. Entonces, esta es una tarea que acabo de resolver. Bueno, no que acabo de resolver, sino que ya resolví hace tiempo y no recuerdo si la probé o no probé. Bueno, aquí sale que sí aprobé el programa. Entonces, vamos a ver qué parámetros aprobó. Aprobó que en un archivo en el cual no hay líneas, se contó como 0, o sea, está bien. Si el archivo se le da, un si no se da un archivo en formato Py, entonces se está probando esto, ¿no? Está probando todos estos errores, el error de si toma o no toma la extensión Py, no debería tomarla, así que esto está muy bien. Aquí dice da más de una línea de comando, o sea, si la persona que usa el programa da más de una línea de comando, no debería funcionar, así que está bien. 3 giving a file with 3 lines of code, o sea, si se le da un archivo con 3 líneas de código, si aprobó. Si se le da un archivo con 4 líneas de código, con 4 líneas y un espacio en blanco, lo lee muy bien. Y si se le da un archivo con 5 líneas de espacio, con 5 líneas de código, líneas de espacio y comentarios, lo aprueba. Y dado un archivo con 9 líneas, sin espacio, comenta y docstring. ¿Qué es docstring? Docstrings. Bueno, lo bueno es que lo aprobó. No sé qué sea docstrings. Creo que se refiere a cadenas de código, no sé. Lines, aunque si se les da 2058 líneas de código y una librería, un archivo de librería, lo acepta, lo lee. Bueno, no sé por qué, cómo es que hice para que funcione esto, pero funciona. Pensé que era... Ok, entonces veo que mi programa funciona y funciona muy bien. Ahora, ¿qué otro programa tenía que hacer? Ok, aquí podemos ver que después de... Ok, aquí podemos ver que después de eso sí hay pizza pie. Vamos a ver, pizza pie. Pizza pie. Pinocchios. Entonces, se trata creo que, de crear una tabla. Ajá. Esto se ve muy fácil de hacer, la verdad. Entonces, vamos a ver si ya lo he hecho. Líneas de código, pizza pie. Parece que no. El programa dice en un documento que se llama pizza. Quizás ya lo hice, pero lo hice en local, de forma local. Sí, sí. No, a ver, mi programa para poder abrir archivos Python se llama ¿Cómo se llama? Ay, me olvidé. Se llama así, a ver. Visual Studio Code. A ver, Visual Studio Code. Vamos a abrirlo para que ustedes también lo vean. Listo. Y play. Listo. Ok, este es el archivo y este es pizza. Sí tengo pizza pie, bien. Y estas son mis notas. Ok, estas son mis notas. ¿Notas de qué? With open USB for line in file, name, house, line strip. Ok, tomado notas de todo. Dev, get name, the return. Ok, print, ok. Vamos a ver, dice import CSV. Podemos importar CSV. Students with open CSV as file. Vamos a hacer reader CSV reader file y name home. Ok. ¿Qué es esto? Esto funciona. Is this working? Is this working? A ver, reader CSV reader file. Import CSV. Ok, pizza. Pizza. Okay, pizza. This is pizza. From tabulate, import tabulate, import CSV, import CSV. Okay. CSV sheet to do. Okay. Okay. Name file sysrb. If not sysrb, check name file sysexit. Okay. If not CSV, check name file sysexit. False, true, false. Def CSV check name file is a bool. Okay, bool. CSV length. Ok, aquí lo que estoy viendo es que ha hecho un programa que se llama check. I did this program in order to receive and list as an input and give a bool value as an output. CSV length is equal CSV length check name file CSV format check name file CSV is CSV format return CSV and CSV length CSV format and CSV length. Okay, entonces this is a program to check length and format. The length is this, the check format is this. In order to check the format, if P in name file 1, return true. This is the format, nothing more. And the length check is if V2 arguments. It's really complicated. This I don't like it. If not, CSV check name file sysexit. One program to read the file and convert in the list. Okay. Whole thing is just to approve, just to check if the argument is correct, but there's a lot of I don't know. What is name file? Name file. Name file. Name file. Name file. Name file. Sys argb. Okay, CSRB. It's not a list. It's a. It's not a list. It's just a name. Mm. Oh, okay. It's a list of. Oh, ya. Claro, claro. Es que CSV es una lista. Claro, me he olvidado. Okay. But lines, I didn't indeed that way. Mm. Notes. Pizza. Mm. Okay. 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 Lines. Line. CRB, mayor. CRB1. Mm. Lines. Pizza. Lines. Pizza. Okay. Es menor a 2. If length es mayor a 2. Y CSV format. It's really complicated. This could be better. I think it could be really better. But bueno. If not, CSV check, exit, and CSV reader name print get tabulate. CSV reader name file. Okay. Okay, name file. Okay.
Harvard Square. Little pizza place. Not a lot of people know about it, but those that do, definite cult favorite. So explain this place, Pinocchio's.
Yeah, off a side street in Harvard Square, very popular with the tourists. Mark Zuckerberg used to go to this place. So it's possible, Danny, that as he was eating the pizza here, he invented the Facebook like.
It's incredible.
Which has now been done trillions of times.
Right.
You know, this is really good pizza. It's Sicilian style. They do it by the slice. Big, thick, square, crispy, and light. Not a lot of crazy toppings, just your traditional stuff. I like the tomato basil. It starts with a layer of ripe and juicy tomatoes. You've got salt, pepper, fresh mozzarella cheese. When it comes out of the oven, they put the fresh basil on there. And Dan, you can get 2 slices here for less than $5.
Yeah, no wonder it's a cult favorite. You're always looking for value.
Of course, CSV file isn't the most customer-friendly format to look at. Prettier might be able to format it as CSR like this one. In a file called Pizza Pie, implement a program that expects exactly one command line argument, that name or path of a sys file in Pinocchio's format, and outputs a table format as ASCII using table8. A package on PyP at tabulate format, the table using libraries read format. If the user does not specify exactly one command line argument of if the specified file's name does not end in CSV, or if the specified file does not exist, the program should instead exit via sys. Okay, few command lines: pizza foo, not a save file, pizza foo bar, pizza Sicilian CSV. Sicilian pizza, small and large, cheese, 1, 2, 3 items, special. Okay, small, large. Regular pizza. Okay. Okay. Recall the CSV module comes with a few methods, among which are reader per endic reader per. Okay, note that open can raise a file not found error per docs. Note that open can raise a file not found error. E note that tabulate package comes with just one function. Tabulate package comes with just one function. Okay. Click as the command package. Pip install tabulate. Vamos a poner esto aquí. Pip install tabulate. CD. Pip install tabulate. Pip install tabulate user. Okay, successfully. And pip install tabulate. And pip CSV sys tabulate. What is regular CSV? Console. Pizza notes. Pizza regular Sicilian students Sicilian. Okay. Regular pizza pie. Okay. CSV len check. CSV reader name file list equal list CSV reader CSV list ¿por qué? Try with open. Sys file does not exist. File name file1 as file row in file. CSV list opened. Okay. No funciona así. It's not working in that way. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 per line. So, how can I learn to tabulate? Tabulate. Okay. The module provides just one function, tabulate, which takes a list of lists, another tabular data type as the first argument, and outputs nicely formatted plain text table. From tabulate, import tabulate table. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, print. Okay. 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 Son, this, error, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, headers. How to make headers? Headers. I just want this. Yeah. Like this. Print tabulate table, headers, table, and grid. Okay, table. Okay. Table. Print table. Okay, headers. How you make headers? Table headers. Choo. Headers. If headers is equal first row, then the first row of data is used. Let's see, name, age, Alice, 24, Bob, name, age, Alice. Okay. Headers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, table. Headers equal first row. Okay. If headers keys, then the keys dictionary, the frame or column days are used. Keys of dictionary of data frame or column indices are used. Alice, Bob, age, headers. Okay. If headers are keys, okay. If headers are keys, but no, there's no keys. Row indices. Okay. Okay. Table of plain tables do not use any pseudographics to draw lines. Okay. Tables, headers. Okay, table, headers. Table FT plain. Simple is default format. The default may change in future versions. It corresponds to simple tables. Print, table A, table headers, table simple. Okay. GitHub follows the convention GitHub flow. Okay. Okay, this is great. Okay, got it. I got it. I got this. 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 Tables first row. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. List of a list. Okay, list of a list. Item quantity. Okay, got it. I got it. So, yes. Okay, CSV list with opening file as file for row in file, row 1. For row in file, or for line in file, append. Okay, file append line CSV list append line. Okay, and then print CSV. Okay, print CSV list. Print CSV list. Okay, print CSV list. Okay, get to tabulate. Okay. Come on. Too few common lines. Arguments. Pizza. Pizza y regular CSV. Not a CSV file. CSV, not a CSV file. Why? Not a CSV file. Okay, if CSV. Okay. Print get tabulate. 51. 11. Okay. Okay. Regular pizza, small, large, and cheese. Okay. Got it. It works. Okay, this is a list. I would like to have a list of lists. Yeah, because yeah, line is a list, right? So CSV list, append, no, CSV. Okay, for line in life. Okay, for line in life. Okay, file. For line in file. Okay. Regular pizza, small, large, and light strip. Okay, regular pizza, small, large, cheese. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, we have to check what is 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have list of lists. So we have list of lists. So we have to split. Yes, we have to split this list of lists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And CSV list split. Okay, CSV list line. Okay, line. For line in file. Row equal to line split line. Okay, for line strip file for line strip split. Cool. Okay. 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 Regular smaller. Cheese one stop. Okay. Row and row and row. Okay. I got this. Okay, it works. It works. It works. I'm a goddamn. I'm a genius. I'm fucking genius. Okay. Esto está funcionando chéverísimo porque ahora ya tengo una lista de listas. Lista de listas. Lista de listas. So we have to get tabulate. Okay, the list prints is B list. Okay, choose this. CSV reader. CSV reader. Tiene sentido. Doesn't make sense. CSV reader. Tabulate. Okay, tabulate. Def. Tabulate. Y. A list. Okay. Have to. The code is. Okay, get tablet, list. Mm-hmm. So table, 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 headers, headers, okay, headers, headers, row. First row, first row, first row, first row, first row. Okay, okay, return, return. Get tablet. Okay, book. Okay, got this. What? 49. Okay, list of lists, headers. We're gonna take this. Okay. Cha cha cha.